Hi, folks. Dr. Jim Gishman here. We got a lot to talk about today, and I ain't going to talk no personal crap, except it's cold. It didn't snow like it did last year here in Pensacola. I wish I could show you all pictures of how deep that snow was. It was not one of those things where it melted the next day. Anyway, we're going through that cold front down here, so you tourists out there in the bathing suits, Pensacola Beach, I can't understand you at all. I do not understand you. Just like I don't understand people that don't have a turn lane that sit there and insist on almost stopping in the middle of traffic to make a turn. Well, that's my problem. Anyway, the Syrian Kurds are asking for help, and let me tell you, we are just waiting. I know what's going on. As a retired intelligence guy, I can tell you about what's going on. The Israelis and the Arabs, you got to remember that Iran is Persian. Persians and Arabs do not mix, okay? And so the Arabs are a little concerned about Iran too. And this regime is ready to topple. Now, we've been at war with them since 70 something, when they sit there and took all our diplomats and locked them up. We've basically been at war with them the whole time, okay? They've been an enemy. They were declared enemy. They declared war on us. Hey, look, people, when someone says they're going to kill you or want to kill you, believe them. Okay? That's it. I mean, we got to sit there and get out of this mentality that, we have to be loved by everyone. And that was our foreign affairs for many, many years. We sat there and threw money at them and tried this and tried that just to get them to all like us. That's not going to work. And President Trump, when you go to I got to sit there and see the live feed of this. When Trump goes down to the World Economic Forum, those progressive liberal nutcases down there in Davos, Switzerland, when he goes down there, I want to sit there and hear his speech to them because he is so dynamically opposed to them. The only thing I disagree with Trump, basically, I think he should declare, an insurrection, use the insurrection clause in Minnesota. The local police have to sit there and be able to help. And look, if that governor calls up the National Guard against federal troops, he is in insurrection. Okay, he's an idiot, and so is that mayor of Minneapolis. And both of them should be prosecuted for sitting there trying to promote violence. That's all there is to it. Now, let's get back to Iran. We're waiting for the task force to get through the Malacca Straits and get over there and get in position. Okay? The Israelis, I'm sure, convinced Trump to sit there and wait until they had air support. And also, Saudi Arabia wants air support because the Iranians will sit there and retaliate. The Iranian regime that's there now will retaliate. Like I said before, let's drop some pallets of ammunition and stuff. The rebels have taken over a couple of cities. And with the Syrian Kurds, let's drop a pallet or so of ammunition and arms to them, airdrop. They control enough areas to where they can sit there and get it. We're just waiting for that task force to get there to provide air support. And I'll bet you, the minute it gets within the area of the Arabian Sea, okay, it's going to happen. Because they've lost, someone has estimated up to 16,000 people have died in protests and demonstrations there. That is way too much, people. That is way too much waste of humanity. Okay? And these people, I met some of them after the Iranian Revolution down in Pattaya Beach when our ship pulled in there. And they're all waving their red passports up and hey, they're like other cultures. If you're not allowed to sit there and drink and sin in your own country, you'll go some other countries, just have a blast. And that's the way they are. In fact, the Japanese do the same thing with the Philippines and Thailand. They offer them what they call I can't say it. I can't say it. But they offer them tours of Philippines and Thailand just for sexual purposes, okay, as bonuses sometimes in their Or at least that's what I heard. All right, guys. But anyway, it's getting serious. The regime is ready to topple. We have been for regime change in Iran ever since 1979. Okay, and that's all there is to it. They're ready to topple. Let's not disappoint them this time. And we have to sit there and back the Kurds. The Kurds are the good guys, folks. The Syrian Kurds are having a problem, just like they did in Iraq. Okay? And they were our allies in Iraq. So let's get behind them. Let's not tiptoe through the tulips. Speaking of tiptoeing, Congress is tiptoeing through their digital currency bill that Trump wants. But they said it's better to have no bill than a bad bill, so they sit there and they've kind of shelved it. I am against digital currency as the United States basic medium of monetary transfer. Why? Because they can sit there and track every daggone thing that you buy. They can deny you the ability to buy and sell things. Okay? So, with that being said, let's say God bless America and God help Minnesota. That's a beautiful country, land of 1,000 lakes. Let's get them back on track. I love you all. God bless you all. And I remain your humble servant.